All right, so this is my fourth graders curriculum picks. Now, my baby girl has always enjoyed school. She's always enjoyed her curriculums and always enjoyed school. Unfortunately, we kind of hit a roadblock when it comes to writing. And I mean, just writing things out and writing in general. So I'm not sure if it's just her age. Maybe she's just not ready because she's a very young fourth grader. She is 8 years old. That whining and that you hear, that's the baby. That's on my lap. But yes, so she is a young fourth grader. She's 8 years old. She will be turning 9 in October, but she's still a young 8th grader. In public school, she would be fourth grader. In public school, she'd be in 3rd grade. So because of that, we are going to be you'll see what we'll be doing for her for writing to really train her and focus on that, because I don't want her to hate writing. And right now it's been a lot of crying when it comes to writing. And so, I just really wanted to figure out a way to help foster a love of writing. So let's jump right into what we will be doing with her for next year. All right, so this is my fourth graders curriculum for next year, her fourth grade year. Let's go ahead and start with independent work. And so her independent work is going to be handwriting without tears, cursive kickoff. She's going to be learning cursive this year. It starts off with print and then quickly transitions into cursive. So she's going to be working on that in her handwriting without tears book, which she'll probably be doing while I am reading Bible. She'll probably be doing that. They do their penmanship while I read Bible. And she's got Explode the Code 4, which she'll be doing during her independent time, along with Fix It Grammar. Now, Fix It Grammar is just one sentence that she will be reading it, marking it, and fixing it. And once a week, I will sit down and go over what she will be focusing on for that following week, or the new grammar thing that's introduced that week. But so that's what she'll be doing independently. Then for language arts, she will be doing CLE Language Arts 3 for the first time. And this is because we are not doing the Good and the Beautiful level 4 this year, because it's got a lot more handwriting than I feel that she's ready for. So we're going to transition to CLE Language Arts 3. I love what I see. So far, I have her doing the level 3 because their language arts program is pretty advanced. Actually, all the programs are pretty advanced. And so in all their programs, even though she's in the 4th grade, she's doing level 3 of them, and she still tests in 4th and 5th grade things, but yeah, so that's what she's going to be doing. It comes with 10 light units, and I also grabbed her the reference chart, and so she'll be working on that this year. Now, Language Arts 3 does have teaching at the beginning, and then they work independently on their own. So I love that aspect of it. It has a small teaching, which involves me at the beginning, and then they have the We Remember section, which they do independently. So that's what she'll be doing for language arts. Then for math, she is going to continue with CLE level 3. She's already done, what has she done? She's already done level 1 and 2. And so this is just the next transition. And she does relatively well in CLE math. We absolutely love CLE math. She does have her hard days, I'm not going to lie, but I'm a math person, and when I tell you this program is beyond solid with the amount of review that it gives, how it introduces new concepts, the ability to work independently, as well as how it explains concepts, I'm a fan. I have a couple of videos on their math program, and I'll link those in the description. She is also, do you see a pattern? She's also going to be doing CLE reading for the first time. This is our first year doing their reading program. We have never done their reading program before, and I'm super excited to dive into their reading program. I wanted them to have a more intensive reading this year besides just reading comprehension, which we were doing a lot of. So besides reading comprehension, this also goes into analysis and evaluation skills, which is also skills that I want them to have when it comes to their reading. And so we're going to go ahead and be doing the reading as well. I will let you guys know how it goes because this is our first time doing it. And so I'll let you know if they like it or if they don't, or whatever the situation is, but I'll let you guys know how it goes. I'm super excited about it. I think it's going to be really good. It's hands off in a lot of it. It's 5 light units. So in other words, it's half a year if you do it every day, and a full year if you do it. I'm sorry, it's half a year if you do it every day, and a full year if you do it every other day. And so we are planning on doing it every day. I'll let you know if that changes. But she should be done by January, so I should be able to give you guys a relatively quick evaluation on how she's liking it. Now, the big thing is writing. I wanted to switch her to structure and style and do all the things, but she's not ready. Handwriting wise, building up that writing skill, being able to transfer your thoughts, I guess, into words and putting it down on paper and things like that. She's not ready. And so I didn't want to push it. So I wanted to build her handwriting muscle and really develop a love of writing for her. And so this year, how we're going to be attacking writing is, number 1, we're going to do a daily journal entry. So every single day she can come in, she's going to write the date and the day and a short entry and draw a picture. So we're going to be doing journaling. In addition, we are going to be doing the Good and the Beautiful creative writing that they have program. So we're going to be working our way through here slowly. She loves the Good and the Beautiful things. So I'm almost 100% sure she will love to do this. So we're going to be working through the Creative Writing Notebook 1. And we're going to be working on copy work. Now, this is going to work that writing muscle that I was talking about, just long amounts of muscle, lots of writing, for lack of a better way to put it. So we're going to be starting off with the Draw Right Now books. And so with that, she's going to be doing some copy work, followed by a picture. She loves to do art and all things like that. So that will be fun. We're going to be utilizing a lot of the history ones from the Draw Right Now to go along with our history. So while I'm reading history, she will be working on her copy work and doing her drawing. So like, for example, we've got Draw Right Now Christopher Columbus, Draw Right Now Native Americans in North America, the Pilgrims. So this pretty much entire thing can be used. And so with that, we'll work on handwriting, and we will work on just writing more. The other thing is we are also going to be doing the animals one as well, which goes along with our science this year. The other thing we're going to be doing to work on writing is writing poetry. Once again, same concept of copy work, and she loves beautiful poems, so she will love writing poetry. She loves reading poetry, writing poetry, all the things. So we'll pick out a couple of poems, have her write them and copy them. So this is obviously not every day. This is obviously not even all semester. Like, she'll do one, not all. if that makes sense. The only thing she will be doing every day writing wise is her journal entry, and then one of these concepts or one of these things. So that's how we plan to attack writing. And I believe inside of her CLE books as well, each book contains one creative writing prompt, I believe. Yes. So every lesson 15 contains one creative writing prompt. And so she will be doing that as well. So the days that she has to do this, she won't do this. If that makes sense. So I have decided the Explode the Code and Fix It grammar, we are not going to be starting that in August. We're not going to be starting with that until she is done with CLE Reading 4. So once she's done with CLE's Reading 4, then we will begin the Explode the Code and the grammar. Yeah, so just because I didn't say that in the video, I put it as independent work. I'm not going to be doing those two as independent work anymore. We're going to be doing them in January. We are also going to be doing typistry for typing with her, and we're going to be alternating it with her handwriting without tears curriculum. So the days that she's doing handwriting without tears, those are not the days that she's going to be doing typistry. She's going to be doing it opposite. I feel like that makes sense, right? And she is also going to be in co-op next year. Unfortunately, we don't know what we're doing for her age group yet for co-op, but it's a small co-op, so that's why I say we don't know what we're doing yet. So once we get that settled, I'll let you guys know in an updated video as to what she's going to be studying for co-op. But I love co-op. I love for the opportunity for them to just learn more about different things. Last year they did a veterinarian class, and she loved that. And anyways, an economics class, and she's just had a ball in co-op. But once I figure out more about that, I'll let you guys know what we do. As a working homeschool mom, I love the fact that a lot of her curriculum she can do independently and just requires grading from me. This really, really helps with when I have to have other people watch her or when daddy's watching her. So that is also has a lot to do with what we chose and why we chose it. So I hope this video was helpful for you guys when it comes to picking out your fourth graders curriculum, and stay tuned for more curriculum picks videos. Make sure you subscribe, check out the playlist to see the other curriculum pick videos that I've already done. And until next time, bye y'all.